We've done it.
Why do you spurn its embrace? Travelers, the light has left. And yet, you protest. And yet, you stand defiant. For a dawn, bereft of light. Mark well, travelers. Do not forget. I am eternal.
The dawn. It's here.
My friends, the dawn has come.
Epilogue unlocked. The beginning of the epilogue marks the end of your journey. Once you are done roaming and ready to see what lies at the end of the final path, proceed to the indicated destination. I thought that was it, but there's another epilogue, really? Holy crap, that was amazing and very overwhelming. I was afraid that I needed to do this again because I would die. There were some questionable moments, I would say, but we did it. Oh wow, after the last ordeal with whatever the dark god's name was, I forgot. It's been a while. We finally get to the epilogue. And to get there we need to travel a little bit, but it should not be a problem. Let's make it day again. Don't wanna experience the epilogue at night. Seems like everything's peaceful again. The night has retreated. It's day again. And
now then,
the animals are happy, it seems like. But let's not fight anyone today. Southern Cropdale Trail.
are you my next patient?
What a beautiful journey we've been through. Hey, these are new enemies. Okay. But they look cute. I don't want to kill them. They look too cute. Wait, where am I going? Is this the right way? I think we should go south somewhere. This way. Oh, that's the same spot where we did our campfire.
My prey awaits.
At the beginning of the end. Nice, what a fitting place to come back to.
It's always good to see a familiar sight.
Yes, even if it's for the last time.
This is it, isn't it? The end of our journey.
Hey now, who's saying that? There's still plenty of steps left in these legs.
Indeed. We each will continue on our own paths.
To travel is to live, or so they say.
Journey over destination.
Ochet?
I feel sad. I don't want to say goodbye.
I too find myself reluctant to part ways with everyone. How odd.
It won't be the same without you. I'll miss our feasts.
As will I.
I don't want to forget this moment. This feeling. You won't, Ochet. We won't.
Our journey'll live on forever, in here.
Well said.
Right.
It doesn't have to be a goodbye.
There's something I want to say, but I'll keep it to myself for now.
What? Spill it, Temenos.
When we meet again, I'll tell you.
So he's promising that they'll meet again, I guess.
Until we meet again.
Really? Just because they saved the world, now it's time to part?
Right. Thanks for everything.
Aww.
Sorry. I'm terrible at these things.
During our journey, I found something I never thought I would. Something even more important than meat. I won't forget you all. Until next time.
I'm so glad I met everyone. I'll never forget our adventures together. Not even when I'm old and gray. You can count on it. Never, never, ever. But let's see each other before then.
Let's hope so.
Well, I'll be. Seems I've got something in my eyes. This ain't a farewell, you hear? I put no stock in them. Happy trails.
May the roads ahead of you be filled with fortune and smiles. If you fall sick or become wounded, send a letter. I shall come with haste.
Oh, that means so much to me, Casti. And it's only Hikari left.
Our journey was long, but all roads end. It's time to go home. My friends await.
My boy, you also have the duties of a king. You cannot leave your kingdom like that, willy-nilly. And that's it. That was a very short epilogue, but very sweet. Now, what can I say about this game? Wow, this was a very long game. I didn't expect it to last this long, to be honest. But we're through, finally. And I must say, this has been such a wonderful time playing this game, experiencing the stories of all 8 characters. They are all so heartwarming, you know? Although we didn't get any epilogue about the quote-unquote bad guys. Like, we don't really know what their intentions are. Like, Ori, I have a real hard time imagining her to be pessimistic and depressed. And also Tansy, Tansy, why did she fall into despair like that? When we were with her troop, like, we didn't get any sign of her being like that way, right? But maybe that's also the point. Like, some people are just so hurt deep inside that you won't see them. Like, you just see their outward behavior and appearance, and they want to keep up appearances, but what they really think, what they really feel, you don't really know, right? So I guess there's some truth to it, but this is a work of fiction, so to me everything just came out of nowhere. Like Ori's brother, what was his name? The Eagle of Ku. Yeah, why did he help us, Hikari? Well, why do that? I just think some of those like overarching story details isn't fleshed out very well, and it just seems like an afterthought. Like Ori was so chipper and always helpful, and I mean, it's great that all the stories tie in together, have an overarching in this overarching story. Like while playing this game, I was wondering why do some of the stories tie in together but others don't? Like, for example, Agnia's story is completely devoid of this shadow and night and stuff like that. Also, Patisho's story wasn't particularly mysterious, but in the end, it somehow tied in through like another character, I guess. I don't know, it just feels like an afterthought. I mean, I still like the stories on their own, sure. But it just seems the end was a little bit put together somewhat hastily. Yeah, which stories did I like best? Let me think. I think I liked Agnia's story the least, I must say. It was pretty cool how everyone we met along the way was somehow having their moment in the final chapter. But it just feels a little bit lacking. I mean, we didn't even get a good conclusion with Dulcinea. She somehow complimented Agnia and just went away, something like that. We didn't even, I don't know, make her face her injustice, something like that. I think Cassie's story is the one I liked the most. It was mysterious, it was full of drama, it's so sad, and there's a lot of emotions involved. And I think, actually, I also liked Ochet's story. It was somewhat different. It had this very nice, mysterious touch to it, like the Scarlet Night, the night of the Scarlet Moon. And at the very beginning, we didn't even know what it meant. It was just very powerful. Yeah, I think I like these two stories the most. I like the way like some character stories branched out a little bit, so you could choose between which kind of path you want to do first. I mean, of course it's not open world or anything, but it just gives you a little choice and variance in the story. What I liked about Oched's story is that I was able to choose which legendary beast to get first. And also in Oched's story, at the very beginning, we were able to choose our companion, yeah. And depending on that, the other companion would be the final boss, which is pretty nice. And Terminus' story I also liked because, yeah, it's kind of like a murder mystery thing where we look at clues and follow the traces to the serial murderer. I like these kind of stories, but of course you don't actually do any detective work. It's very linear and you can't miss anything. It's not a detective game anyway, right? But it's a nice detective story, I think. Throne's story was a little bit too much. The immortal and her father, I don't know how to feel about this. It's a little bit too much. And we didn't even get any, well, I guess we know he was a descendant of the servants of the evil god or something. And thus he had like the blood in his veins that makes him immortal or something like that. But honestly, it's a little bit too much. The music was great, like no complaints there. And I liked the ending. I mean, the one scene where we fought against the dark god all together, like in a row, like all 8 characters comes into play, and we used all of their abilities to finally defeat the dark god. That is simply wonderful, because you see, we needed to use everyone. No one was expendable. Like everyone was important. Yeah, comparing it to Octopath Traveler 1, I think, yeah, this builds up, like this fixes a lot of my critique on Octopath Traveler 1 as well. I think the ending really made the whole story shine, where you get to see all the 8 characters interacting with each other together and fighting together against the big bad. It's just great. And the ending, like the very end, the epilogue, the way they bid themselves farewell, it's like saying goodbye to the player himself, right? Yeah, what story did you find the best? Let me know in the comments. New Delstar.
This place is bursting with life. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I need to click it away.
But first, I must seek out my friends.
Oh, are we having a reunion? Wow. Why is there confetti everywhere? This is really bad for the environment. We've still got a lot of problems waiting to be solved, but for today, let's celebrate. Is this a special occasion? Try not to get carried away, Edmund. I wouldn't want you hung over tomorrow's peace talks. Peace talks? I try my best not to get in Lady Melia's way. Oh. It's so good to see you again, Will. How's business going? Hey there, Melia. It's been a while. Everyone loves the town's herbs. Oh, everyone from the various towns have gathered today in New Delstar. Wow. Who are you? Misha. I can't believe that man. Just where has he gone off to this time? You mean Elrond? This city can be very dangerous, Alina. You need to watch your step. Alina! I hope she and her father reunited. There's still time until the show starts. I need to get a present for Papa. Aww. I look forward to seeing her shine upon the stage. We're talking about Agnia? Our next voyage is going to be a long one. I should have all the fun I can on land today. I need to keep honing my skills. When I work hard, Sesk works hard. Sesk? And you? I knew Boss was amazing, but I never thought he'd bring us to a city like this. Oh, but issues, guys. Where's that ticket Boss bought me? It said the show starts at, well, no ticket, no entry, you know that. Oh no, Tansy's gone. Because she's been killed. You look like you promise. You have promise. And the more people we have, the merrier the performance. They wanna hire or chat? Recruiting again, boss. We've already got 30 newcomers just this month. You there, with the white fur. Would you like to join our traveling troupe? And the human villager leader. Even the Great Isle Warden is reduced to a mere attraction in this big city. Oh, chat, was it really a good idea to bring me here?
Hey, I knew I recognized that scent. I've got plenty of food for everyone, so let's go!
Yeah. Are you joining me? Cool. Cool. Do I need to get everyone? I can't remember the last time I was home like this. Is there some kind of festival going on? I'll work hard, I promise. Please let me prove it to you. Oh, this is the assistant. The president makes the final decision, but perhaps I could put in a good word for a passionate youth like yourself. The president, meaning Patricio now. Wait, that's Agnia! Did you see that? Agnia's poster! She's doing the big show here in New Delstar. You'd be surprised to find out just how key the new steam engine's metallic plates were in my research. How key? Is that the latest model of the astronomical telescope? I can't believe it. The refractive indexes. Okay, they're nerding out over science stuff. Patricio!
I've been waiting for you. No time for pleasantries. Let's mosey.
Let's go. Wait, do I need to collect all 8 of them? But do I have a party of 8 now? Masood's daughter. This always happens as soon as we enter a shop. I don't know how long we've been spent looking at wares. Seems like he made peace with his daughter. New Dursa's products never cease to amaze. High quality goods, every last one. I heard there's a big star in town. Maybe I'll go see what's happening at the theater later. Wow, that's the apothecary in Sai. Dulcinea. Who are you? Wait, who is this again? Oh, you won't want to miss tonight's performance. Oh my god, she's playing the tambourine. Madame Dulcinea seems even more fired up than usual today. I knew a star would draw a crowd, but that was fast.
Ho, time hasn't changed her one bit.
She's come quite a long way, hasn't she? Ah. These are the villagers in Dulcinea's town. Why me? I refuse to be late. No matter what, I will keep my promise. Why are you here on a horse in the big city?
Lady Raimei, there's no need to rush. There's still plenty of time before the show starts.
Are you watching, Kwani? Today your little girl becomes a star. Darude? Do I know him? Who's this? Who's this girl?
Hey there, I'm Paula, Agni's little sister.
Oh, little sis.
I'm so glad you could make it. I'm about ready to explode from excitement.
We have Agnia's little sister in our party. What the heck? Oh my god, Terminus. This place has always been lively, but I've never seen it like this before. Hello.
Now that we've completed the Continental Railroad, I think we can leave the rest to the next generation, pup. And maybe it's time you and I retire, Rock. We could run a little shop together, what do you say?
They made peace with each other, it seems. Oh my god, so many people. That petition. Oh, that merchant sure is something else. I'm right here. Everything I am today is thanks to him. Oh, these are the people Patricio helped. This is the ship maker. That man really took me by surprise. I never expected him to hand over so many leaves. Who's this guy again? I can't remember. Which means that this incident... Hey, are you listening, Temenos?
Well now, here's a familiar face. Shall we be on our way?
We shall. Did we miss anyone here? No, that's where we came from. But we probably need to go to the other part of town. What a beautiful melody. It makes me want to dance. The lute player. Today is a beautiful day for a song. Cassie!
Thank goodness we were able to find each other. I'm looking forward to the performance.
Let's go, let's go! We probably miss people on this side. Yeah. Oh, the theater manager, director?
This may be the greatest audience this theater has ever seen.
Look at Agnia in a poster. Say, you have some really beautiful muscles. Wait, that's a female gladiator. Alpione? Wait, what? Alpione? Beautiful muscles? Huh, that's the first time someone's ever said about me. Alpione? Wait. Wait. I thought she was dead? From Temenos and Throne's story? Or am I confusing two names? I thought she was the one that the Pontiff protected or wanted to protect. Alpione? No one here? And what about Gil? Oh. This is the first time I've seen a human eat so happily. Pom. This jockey is incredible. The shanty, oh, I just can't get enough. Oswald here. So this is where she danced, huh? It's a nice place. The coffee's good too. What happened to him? Come on, get up, Gif, else we'll be late for the show. I don't know what he's so sad about. The president knows he's doing good work. I'm working hard, really I am, but the president is... These are Petitio's men. Oh wait, Peticio, are you working them to exhaustion like that? What are you doing, Peticio? I'm closing up early today. I've got some hot plans later. Agnia, right? Agnia's show.
I hate crowds.
Okay. I see you haven't changed much, Oswald. Nothing to say. After all this time. Thune!
You're late. Though I only just arrived myself. Let's go.
Okay. It seems like we've collected everyone. Instead of Agnia, we have Agnia's sister. Let's go in and enjoy the show, shall we?
Life is a journey. The places you go, the deeds you do, the tales whose hero you become. Every road is yours to take. I once went on a journey. I was one of 8. My friends and I visited every corner of the realm. The winding road we walked was full of surprises. And I know the memories we made will be with me forever. Looking back on them now brings a comforting warmth to my heart. lives are both a journey and an adventure. The path ahead may be dangerous, and you may even feel like giving up when the night is long and dark. But remember, in those times, especially in those times, you don't need to walk alone. No path is too perilous so long as friends are at your side. Walk astride to the dawn. I hope that your journey and the dawn that awaits are filled with light. This song is for you.
Oh, it is like she is looking at the player themselves.
Octopath Traveler.
Thank you for traveling with us. No, thank you, thank you. And that's it, really. The very last part with Agnia almost sounds like she was directing it directly to the player. I like this, I love that. Alright, thank you so much for sticking with me until this far. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and it was a pleasure to play this game. And see you in another Let's Play. Bye!